Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mondo Vantaggio. Mondo Vantaggio is the biggest multi-brand shop in Singapore. We carry more than 40 brands. We direct source all the brands from Europe. Come on, let's go.
Let's go shopping! Can't wait!
Business Fiesta in Mondo Vantaggio.
In order to make this event possible, it is very important for us to thank a very important guest here who made all this possible. This venue is owned by Mondo Vantaggio. Without him, it's not possible. And he's a proud sponsor for Business and Style Summer Fiesta Party. So before we kickstart the whole event, we want to present a small token of appreciation to Mr. Eddie from Mondo Vantaggio. Please, thank you.
Welcome to Business and Style Summer Fiesta Party 2016. Today is a very special moment. We have our industry expert, Industry Brands Fund from 12% Positive to share with us some industry secrets. Industry Brands, how's the event today?
Great, awesome. Good afternoon, everyone.
No, don't mind me, I start asking some questions. Okay, first of all, can you share with us why is it important to be positive?
Yes, not all greatest achievement in the world were once considered impossible. So nothing great was achieved without enthusiasm. So how can an individual be enthusiastic? It's only when they are very, very positive and passionate about their business or ideas or dreams and goals. Okay, so this will differentiate the success from the failure.
Understand? So in this ever-changing world, okay, the world is changing so fast right now. The phones are coming out, new phones every 6 months. Can you share with us 3 tips to stay competitive in this ever-changing industry?
3 tips.
Yes.
3 secrets. One of the first secrets is of course speed. Speed very fast.
Okay. Understand? Yes.
Change faster than competitors and change even when you are doing well. You must think of changes and innovation. Okay. The second secret is of course take massive actions.
Massive action.
Okay. Take massive actions. Recently, I just flew back from Hangzhou, China. So they have this joke whereby they feel that every 5 years, every country got a 5 years paper whereby they plan the whole country directions. So now in China, the internet plus economy, they are looking at around 3 months. Every 3 months, they need to change entire business model, product, services. So it's take massive actions even. And of course, very, very fast, correct. Third secret, of course, when taking massive actions, have to be positive taking massive actions.
Yes, positive.
Yes, correct. Yes, that's such simple secrets that a person should always practice. Yes.
Understand. So, Industry Brands, why should we choose 12% Positive as our training provider?
Okay, thank you. Thank you for asking. So, what happened is there are hundreds of organizations in the world. So, many SMEs are facing a talent problem, talent pool issue, because all the talents are applying for all the MNC Fortune 500 companies. So a lot of organizations will need to improve their productivity and the talent pool of their companies. So training association is very important. And why choose us? Because we understand the ASEAN and Asia market. So the culture is very different. Culture is very important. And thirdly, we combine the Eastern and Western philosophy, which can apply better to today's marketplace.
It's 中西合併, right? Okay, yes. So is that what you share with us, Industry Brands? Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Thanks. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Business in Style. 欢迎来到 Business in Style。这是5月份的一个 event。那今天我非常荣幸邀请到 MV 的 CEO Mr. Eddie 给我们做一个简介。OK，Mr. Eddie 可以做自我介绍一下吗？
好，谢谢。谢谢主持人，也谢谢大家。可能大家听出来我的口音是香港，我是香港来的。我呢，是那个MV 的CEO。那么我们店从3月12号开始今天我们来到新加坡，为新加坡的广大市民服务，希望能给大家一个最好的最佳的那个一个购物的环境谢谢。
好 ，Sandy， 今天 MV 代表的就是 Mondo Vantaggio， 对不对 ？OK， 那 MV 肯定是一个非常大的一个奢侈品牌店。可以这么说吗？它跟别的市场上的一些旗舰店有什么分别呢？
这样说吧，我们现在呢，从这个面积方面来看我们是在新加坡是最大的这个占地面积最大的一个多品牌的一个boutique。那么第二个呢，就是说我们现在那个商品所有的都是从欧洲直接进口。
直接进口过来的 ，OK， 那非常非常好，就是最新的嘛，最新的设计。
对，都是 latest systems。OK，latest
collection 的。
对
，OK，就是说这些，就讲说MV 本身跟比如市场上的一些店面，他们可能是比较旧的一些货，还是他们可能是从香港走第三方的方式来到。那在 MV 我们所看到的呢，肯定是最新 runway 出来的，我们在这边购买得到。
我们这样说吧，那个其他这个同行的同业，他们有他们的处理这个方法方式，我不敢太多的评论。那么我们 MV 的那个观点就是说，我们把最好的那个最佳的价钱、最新的那个 collection 从欧洲直接带回来给新加坡的所有朋友，包括本地的新加坡朋友，包括到新加坡来旅游的游客。
了解，非常非常好。OK，Mr. Eddie，请问你像 MV 本身第一次来到新加坡，你们对新加坡的远景是什么？
我呢，今年已经是50几岁了。我第一次来新加坡是
50几岁，你保养太好了。
谢谢。 那么我第一次来新加坡是30多年前。我从我第一次来新加坡到现在，我都觉得新加坡有一个很好的一个经营的环境，然后地方呢也很干净，卫生程度特别好。那么我觉得呢，这个新加坡可以给我一个很好的一个地理那个位置来发展我们 MV 的业务。
明白。这样本身如果说在这接下来的3到6个月，还是1年内呢 ，MV 在新加坡落实了之后，有什么样的一些计划呢？
当然啦，我觉得现在呢，应该来说，新加坡虽然有很大量的游客进来，我们的观念是说，我们希望带我们的所有最合理价钱的商品，然后最新的那个欧洲的商品带给所有有需要的人来一起分享。所以呢，我们未来是这样的，我们3月12号今年才刚刚开始，然后我们大概在那个半年之后，我们会在那个周边国家会发展，包括越南、印尼还有中国，我们会发展我们的相对的连锁店，我们叫 MVM， 就是 Mondo Vantaggio Mini。
Mondo Vantaggio Mini MVM 很好的牌子。OK， 还有呢？
那么同时间就说，我们现在呢，我们这个团队包括我们的买手是长期那个有一队人马留在那个意大利跟瑞士，然后在可以随时掌握那个时装还有 accessory 这个相关的一些信息只有有什么这个改变所有的好事我们都让他们第一时间返回来给我们 MV， 然后通过我们 MV 这个平台，我们再转发给我们所有的朋友，所有的 VIP。
了解，谢谢你。那讲到最后呢，孙正义经常说，看一个企业最主要是看它企业的那价值观嘛。那么 Mr. Eddie， 你跟我们分享一下呢 ，MV 本身的企业价值观在哪里？
好，我认为是这样吧，在我们的 MV 的有一个价值观是在哪里呢？就是说，我们希望所有进来我们 MV 的客人，都是变成我们的朋友。第二个就是说，也希望呢，他们可以开开心心的进来我们这边 MV 购物，也可以很满意的快快乐乐的这样的回去。
了解。OK， 简单来说就讲说，我们今天一踏入 MV 呢，就会找到我们的幸福，可以这么说吗？
可以，完全同意。
好，谢谢 Mr. Eddie， 谢谢。
好，谢谢
你的时间，谢谢，非常谢谢。Welcome to Business in Style Summer Fiesta May 2016. Today we are very honored to have with us two handsome young entrepreneurs from Singapore, but do not judge them by their age. They have more than 20 years of business experience, and today they are here to share with us last year how did they set up their own Royal Academy, and after so many years, why do they chose to go into training? Okay, so Mr. Prashant and Mr. Sean Dakota, why did you decide to start your own training company last year?
We are a very highly competitive society, where we face a lot of stiff competition from not just within our homeland, but also from national borders.
Definitely.
So in fact, we need to upgrade our skill set. So a lot of us are going to entrepreneurship. So because we've been down, up, down, so we tend to want to share the younger generation today that it's not just about what they do, but it's also about skill sets and mindset, positive mindset.
Skill set, mindset, positive mindset. Okay, fantastic. So what are the kind of courses and training programs you're currently offering?
Okay, for us now, actually, we have two main core categories. One of it is actually entrepreneurship, because with both of our experiences handling different businesses in different industries, we decided to actually come together and put up programs to actually help a lot of entrepreneurs, especially those who are looking to start up their own business and they have no idea where to start. Another core program that we have is actually dealing with the subconscious mind. So, which is part of our wellness program. We actually cater to both corporates and we have public programs as well. And we will be developing something as well for parents. So they can actually use this program to effectively raise their kids, to actually grow up, to have a good positive mindset and have the emotional resilience to actually cope with whatever that they face in their lives.
I see. So, okay, I assume that you guys don't just know each other last year, right? You know each other way before. So what were you doing before starting up this Royal Training Academy together?
Well,
As for myself, I actually spent a good 3.5 years. I was
3.5 years.
I was a partner with a company, and we actually set up Yakun Kaya Toast.
Yakun,
in Myanmar.
yes, toast.
Yes.
Myanmar, okay.
Yes. You can see the Kaya also.
I see. Yeah, I contribute also.
So basically, we set up. I spent a lot of time in Myanmar setting up restaurants. So aside from Yakun, we actually did a joint venture with the Lezame Group. We set up pepperoni pizza as well.
Pepperoni pizza
in Yangon, Myanmar. And aside from that, we actually also set up a number of fashion retail outlets over there as well, based in most of the hotels in Yangon. So I spent quite some time doing that until Sean actually came to me with the proposal of a training academy, which is when we decided, to partner up and actually start our academy.
I see. So it was your idea. So he shared his experience in Myanmar. So what do you do before starting this academy?
Yeah, I was in and out of other businesses. One of the main things was in beauty. So going to women's line is always something very interesting. And from there, I learned a lot of how to develop skill sets, certain skill sets which are on personal development.
Okay.
Yeah, and this important skill sets is what carry us forward in today's society.
So very important.
I think that the younger generation, the Gen X, the millennial generation now, requires a bit more of this hardcore factor within them.
A hardcore factor. Yes. From the heart.
Or
Yes.
feminine character, yeah.
Yes.
So we thought that this academy would train and groom the younger generation today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Fantastic. So tell me, guys, what's your 1-year plan for this academy? From this year 2016 to moving on next year 2017, what's going to happen with our academy?
To be very frank, we're now building the foundation itself, the traction with corporates as well as with educational institutes. So now we are working with like NTU Business School, we're working with Singapore Polytechnic Graduate Skill, as well as a few corporates on sales mastery, team building, as well as service excellence programs.
I see. Okay, so since you have so much laid out with working with schools and corporates, right?
Yeah.
What's your exit strategy? What's the end in mind for the whole academy itself?
I think for us, our main intention is if you really want to build a solid business and if you really want to make it big, it has to be something which stretches into the entire global market. So I think our intention right now is basically to start off building that brand and the credibility in the Singapore market, and eventually we will have to expand into the international market where we'll actually go ahead with blended learning, whereby we will have an online platform as well, so that anyone at any point of time, anywhere in the world, can actually tap onto our programs and actually learn from the comfort of their own home, wherever they are. So this is the plan moving forward in the next 5 years. Exit strategy, of course, for us, I think essentially our aim is to actually build this company up to be a public listed company in the next 5 to 7 years. Yeah, so that's actually our aim. And I think end of the day, it's about just building up this empire so that we can actually fulfill our own personal dreams that actually brought us together to actually start off this company. But I think at the same time, most importantly, is to actually bring value and create that value for people through education everywhere in the world.
Yes, create people values to the society throughout the world. Okay, so thank you very much for your time, both of you, Mr. Prashan.
Thank you
very much for your time, Mr. Sean. Thank you for your time. Okay.
Join us next season for Business in Style anniversary.